Robert. How you doing?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. Good to talk with you again. I'm here with Robert. He is the Chief Marketing Officer of a digital marketing agency. And we were talking earlier about a really exciting experience that he had using the Bluebow system. And I wanted him to share with you this situation, what took place, because they were struggling to get into this decision maker because the gatekeeper was not going to let them in. And they found a way in using Bluebow. So Robert, tell us about this situation.
So essentially, we've tried everything. We did the emails, we sent the phone calls, the text messages. We tried every single facet possible, even through social media, but we didn't get that connection and that response that we were looking for. We couldn't get past the dreaded gatekeeper. So we implemented the Bluebow system, which was a game changer. And essentially what it is the ability for us to be able to provide them with a special gift right into their hands. And once we get past the gatekeeper and the owner is able to open it up, it's such an incredible way to get the conversation started.
Yeah, so tell me what it was like when you made your phone call, when you were notified that the business owner, the decision maker had actually watched the video. But tell me about that.
So the great thing is when the recipient receives the bobblehead, and oh, by the way, let me show you a quick sample of what the bobblehead looks like. It looks something like this. This just so happens to be my wife and I when we got married. And it's the little bobblehead. You see, bobbles. So what happens is when they receive it, there's a QR code here that you take your phone, you scan the QR code, and then immediately a message pops up. And that message is fantastic because it's a video message that speaks directly to the client, that's personalized. And we had this made for us. And it was great because as soon as the decision maker watched it, as soon as the owner was able to see this 1-minute video that was specifically catered to that individual, we get notified. And when we get notified, we know that's the time to call.
And so then you made that call, right? But you ran into the gatekeeper though, right? And what did the gatekeeper say?
So I picked up the phone. I'm like, "Hi, this is the person who sent over the gift. If you could pass me over to the phone, you can just let them know I'm the bobblehead guy." So you know what? I could hear her scream over to the owner, "Hey Jeff, this is the bobblehead guy's on the phone." And he was like, "Yeah, put me through. This is great." So we connected, and after that, it was just so easy to be able to not only call up the office, but the gatekeeper actually embrace you to be able to move forward and introduce you to the owner, which all of the other times we had zero shot.
So there seemed to have been some kind of shift that happened, right? In the attitude of both the gatekeeper and the owner, apparently. Was that what you'd say, or?
Well, the big shift, the big change is the fact that you're receiving a gift. And when you receive a gift, it's one thing, but when you receive a gift that's personalized and that is of high quality, and oh, by the way, a spitting image of yourself with one of your favorite activities, because the person we sent it to, he was an avid fisherman. So his was him in a fisherman's suit with a fishing pole, with a fish. It was exactly catering to exactly who he was as an individual, but also addressing the concerns of him as a company and what he's looking for. And what is he looking for? What is every company looking for? To bring more customers in. So that's exactly what the video was about, was letting them know how we could help connect more customers to walk through their door. And that was just a way for us to be able to connect with them as a conversation starter.
So what would you say to other businesses that are going back and forth on whether or not this investment in Bluebow is worth it, this kind of lead generation with Bluebow? What would you say to them?
Well, I'm definitely going to say that this is our secret weapon. It's our secret sauce that is letting us close more deals more frequently with a lot easier way, not only for us to be able to do so, but also it allows the companies to be able to appreciate it and welcome us with open arms, not with a little bit of an attitude, but more of a, hey, listen, thanks for sending the gift. Yeah, oh, hey, it's the bobblehead person. So it's a way for us to really get in through the door. So do I recommend it to other people, other companies? If you're not in my niche, I definitely recommend it. But I definitely think if you're looking for something different, if it's things aren't working out with the emails, the postcards, the tech, and you're just kind of like overwhelmed with like, oh, I wish I get better than a 1 in 100 response. Well, this is going to get you a lot better response and a lot easier, and the relationship building is pretty much instantaneously.
That's great. Well, thanks, Robert. I appreciate all the time you've spent with us today, and good luck with everything you're doing, and keep it up with the Blue Bow experience.
Uh, Absolutely. And hey, I just want to applaud everyone for signing up on board on this, because this is going to be the best decision you will make. I know it has been for us and our company. So good luck to everyone out there.
All right. Thanks, Robert.